You're listening to the family of Get It podcast. A message from Neo. Digital avatars.
Friends of the great planet Earth. In all endeavors of your current activity, there is absolute truth shadowed by complete deception and lies. This communication will address wisdom necessary to discern darkness from light. The growing ability to manufacture communication that is false with images that are presented as real, is a clear and present danger. Most humans are aware of AI with unlimited possibilities of creation. The image presented of my likeness is not my actual picture, of course. It is a very close depiction gleaned from actual visits with family on Earth. It is a digital avatar created to serve you in communication with information of light. Let's explore the gift and possible dangers of digital avatars in the wrong hands. You have arrived into a waking dream like no other. Technology with components of internet, speed, sound and action has propelled life forward in new directions. Reports of impending danger and disaster reach you instantly. Gone are the moments of waiting days to hear news. Waking in the morning, you simply turn on a device. But what if you were receiving lies? What if fearful words brought panic and chaos? Suppose great issues such as a pandemic was meant to control and destroy the masses. What then? With elections fought over in vicious manners, interference with mainstream media and journalists contributing to lies and misinformation, one must use wisdom to discern. The false news contributes with gaslighting in outcomes. But even with lies exposed, the agenda moves forward to destroy and control masses of innocent people. There are many tricks left to be utilized by darkness. Remember this message as moments unfold. Never take anything at face value until you explore all data available on the current subject at hand. Digital avatars are being used in humor and entertainment. This is wonderful and everyone enjoys laughter. We are not here to diminish any creativity. We are simply warning you now of what is possible. A fake representation of a candidate or anyone in public service can be projected into the media with lies and deceit. Imagine, if you will, turning on your device to threats of nuclear war, invasions on the ground or military threats of bombs. You would be terrified and a reaction would ensue. But consider the anger to discover this was a hoax. You never needed to have the upheaval at all. Most platforms have certain controls in place for those that speak of horrific events. But often there are delays and many change wording to allow certain messages with agendas. In past waking dreams, men jumped off of buildings with news of the stock market crashing. Beloved ones, stop and breathe. You are safe. There will be news that is not always pleasant. But become aware of false information and images of digital avatars increasing so that wisdom may serve you. Project Blue Beam, as well as many deep fakes through the years, has given many controllers and puppet masters incentive to spread false information with fear. There will never be an invasion or attack from any galactic race. There will never be nuclear war. There are so many operatives that thrive on causing disruption. And even more confusion is spread using lies with stories of souls no longer present. Beloved Princess Diana most assuredly is not on Earth. John F. Kennedy Jr. died in a plane crash. And yet stories are shared with confusion and absolute deceit. Be prepared for digital avatars speaking as these identities. Your world now is overflowing with clones masquerading as people. There is human physiology with blood and bones. But only the spirit of source can express a soul. The manufactured people were the first step in testing you. The enormous amount of time and money is not an issue for those creating such deceit. These are moments to allow your soul to speak truth in the remainder of this waking dream. If you stood next to a clone, there would be no difference in their expression than a human with a soul. We tell you often that everything is a choice. Whether fear, love, compassion or kindness, there is always a precursor of thought. In the moments left on planet Earth, utilize your innate wisdom. You arrived with everything needed. Continue to enjoy all of your creative endeavors. For this is the experience of soul alignment. Become very aware of those attempting to destroy the beauty of your true state of being. Discern truth as numbers increase with those of false light. Observe digital avatars and strive to follow higher frequencies. For in the presence of light, all darkness will fall as you rise. En iki mai iya. I love you so, Neo.